Hello people, Angelo here, and this is a redoing of the introduction to the video, mainly because there was weird double echo audio. So without further ado, let's get right into, I guess, my second reaction, because the original attempt at this did not go well due to mic problems. But this is a bit more than a reaction, since this is also going to be discussing like the stuff I see in the video, so I guess it's sort of a breakdown video once again. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Why was there two mics? Not sure if that's meant to be a thing. But okay. Welcome to another video where I am now reacting to, well, it's not really a reaction because I did a reaction, and the um thing I'm using to record decided, you know what, your mic's not allowed to record. So this is sort of a re-reaction, I guess you could say, because I actually don't mind watching this video again. It's one of the few videos, partially due to its length, partially due to the details in it, that I don't mind seeing again, and I will just be pausing and replaying stuff this time around because it's like, you know. So let's just get right into this because really I can't be bothered.
With over 200 fighters already signed,
Okay,
we've got some of the biggest and most
let's just turn down the sound a bit, you know.
names
Okay, audio seems to be working
from
this
the
time, which is great.
absolute legends of the sport to the most exciting names in boxing today.
So I'm just going to let it play through the first time just so everyone who hasn't seen it can see it. I am turning the audio down a bit because it's really loud for me, and I'm imagining how loud it'll be booming through your mic or headset or whatever.
But what about the game? Let's take a closer look at the next-gen visuals and gameplay that are set to make ESBC the greatest of all time.
That's good. There's definitely one for the grandkids and stuff.
So it's
when
just
your
replaying
granddad
some
was in
stuff
the
from the
game,
older clips right
pushing
now,
people
nothing
up, so aye,
special.
it's
It's
gonna be
just
quite cool.
showcase. Oh, that always catches me off guard. I don't get why. That was a nice stud clinch though. Like I hope they show more of that later. I'm not sure what's wrong with his eye there. That looks a bit weird.
It's all about fluidity, being able to create angles.
I'm gonna say the models, like no matter what from the beginning, have looked really good. Like the models look excellent.
Doesn't just rely on animation. This
Like look at
allows us
that,
to
he's
recreate
stumbling.
realistic
Like I
knockdowns,
don't like how they
even
drop
when
like a stack of
fighters
potatoes
unsteady
though.
on
Like
their feet.
I find that
It's
looks
not
a bit
purely
silly in some
animation-based.
cases. Like I feel like some
Now,
need
we've had
delay
professional
reactions or some need
boxers,
that sort of
professional
stumble fall.
coaches
Whereas like
come
they just
into the
fall back on
studio
their
and provide
rear
input
end. Ooh,
through
nice
motion
stuff. So it was
capture and actually
looks
reviewing the
bit
game
weird. Like
during
this of
its
course is all
development.
like alpha
And
and
I
like
really feel
stuff like
we
that. So
created a
you can
true
imagine like some
representation
things
of
are
the
gonna look
sport.
weird, but there's some new fighters and stuff in there what looks really good. Well, the
Presentation is
punches look good. It was
important
just
to us.
looks
Just because we
bizarre.
are in the studio, we're still going to aim high when it comes to production values.
And I'm guessing that was a bit of career boxer career stuff.
ESports Boxing Club, coming to PC and all major
Let's actually
consoles.
now take a look back through this. I'm going to mute this because I actually don't think we need. Anyway, where is the clip? I'm going to slow it down because there were certain clips that I found really interesting, you know. We're going to put that to like 0.5%. Going to try and find the clips again. Like first there's just some face like morphing and stuff. There's like the texture design. There's this, like we got this here clinch. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but I'm just circling around like the clinching pair, and it's like you can see like some of that. So I hope there's more of that in the future. Then there's like in the corner, looking really good with those forehead lines. I hope we can actually add that to our fighters, like make them look old and make them have that kind of thing. I hope, because that's really going to be good if you want an older looking fighter. If you want, like, I hope you can actually give them age lines as career goes on, because I want to like have my guy look older throughout the career or something. And I still not sure what to think about this. This looks kind of weird. This bit here, the others look fine. It's just this I'm not sure about. Maybe it'll look better like with the final gameplay. I just noticed it seems a bit like it seems like a sudden contrast in terms of texture, so it was just a bit weird. But overall it looks really good. It's just when you just catch a sudden snapshot of it and then it immediately shifts, it's off guarding, but now I get like a good look at it. It's not as bad. Like it actually looks pretty decent, though it does seem a bit like it looks nasty. Like wow. Anyway, where's that new gameplay? Well, we have the basic stuff from. Oh wait, 1 second. That I don't think is a guy from before. I'm not sure we've seen the guy in the red before. We might have. I don't remember though. I remember the guy in the black. Like I don't remember the names, but I remember the guy in the black. And then there's Frazier. going in for that gazelle hook, going for that leaping hook. Then there's, oh, I thought I recognized it. Oh, I thought I recognized a few of them. Like, look at that. Like, different full animations. That one looks a bit weird, like where he just flopped there. I feel like they need to add a few stiffer falls, you know, so not every fall's like a complete ragdoll, because it looks a bit weird, because not everyone just goes completely flop backwards. Some do just sort of hunch forward and fall down. Some just go stiff and fall into their behind. It's like, it's not, some go down to a single knee in like pain and they just can't get back up. So I'm hoping they do add some variance, and depending on how you hit them or what knocks them down. So let's say you throw a big hook, then yeah, they're going to fall like that. But if you throw like maybe an uppercut counter, they're not just going to fall backwards, because it would make no sense. And they're more likely to fall forward or to their side, like past you or something like that. Or if you hit them in the body, they're more like to hunch over and go down to a knee. Or if you catch them with just a soft, quick shot, they'll maybe fall down to their knee or something like that, because it will seem a bit weird. Like if we just had it go in where like they just flop down every time like a ragdoll completely. I feel like if every single fall's a ragdoll, that's gonna look some sort of weird. But other than that, like it does look overall good. I'm just pointing that out because it would be weird if like oh yeah. I still think that looks a little fast, but overall it doesn't look bad. I just feel like this bit here is a little fast. So that might be just the stats. Like if someone has lower stats, they likely won't fall that fast. Like, because I have seen people move down pretty fast in some of the stuff I've watched. Like I don't watch as much as most people, but I have seen some people go pretty fast underneath. Like look at that duck, like beautiful, and that looked like a leaping hook from the standing. So I don't think you're required to run to do that. So that's a good thing to know. And there's just some more beautiful textures right there, and I think that's really all I want to talk about. Like there is this stuff like the what looks to be like different like leagues you can join, like in the career mode. Like I'm guessing you could unify all 3 titles and stuff like that. But overall, I'm gonna say there are some things I'll nitpick at, like certain animations are a bit maybe too sped up. There's some weird, like the falls, I'm not sure if every single one's going to be the same type of fall, whether there's going to be different variants, because I know you can personally go down to a knee. I'm just hoping like you can be forced down to a knee, like if you're hit by certain shots, you won't just flop like a ragdoll for no reason, like, and you'll just hunch forward, go down to a knee, or even just hunch and just fall over or fall to your behind from a shot, because there are like big hook shots if you watch the Mike Tyson match where you just see someone skid along the floor, like sort of do that weird leg flying up in the air as they fall back in there to their behind. So I'm hoping there's stuff like that. Like maybe not all the time, but just occasionally with certain shots. Like depending on the shot is how they'll fall. Because I get like just the basic power up, like power hooks and stuff, while they all ragdoll like that. But if they did that every time, it would be a bit weird and repetitive. So I'm hoping like they do have more like down animations, you know. Other than that, I don't really have many things to nitpick. Like there's a things here and there what just looked weird because it was just quick sudden snaps and you didn't really get a good look at it. But now I've got a good look at it, I don't really have much problem with it. And I'm trying to snap my fingers, but I cannot snap fingers. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, people. Like, comment, subscribe, share all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.